Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video right here on XRP. We're going to do a full update right here on the technicals, but obviously we have to cover the fundamentals as well. So that's what we'll do, so let's get right into it. Now, fortunately, and also as expected, which we said in the video yesterday, if you watched my video yesterday, we were able to successfully reclaim the value that we had over the course of June. So then we're talking about this range right here, right? So that was between, well, what is it, like 2.08 to the downside and 2.26 here to the upside, and we were able to reclaim that, and you can more clearly see that here on the 4-hour time frame with a lot of volume, also leaving behind some imbalances, by the way. So we'll get to that a little bit later when we talk about the fundamentals. But it's not all you know, rose petals and sunshine. That's probably not how you say it in English, and it's also not how you say it in Dutch, but hopefully you do know what I mean. But so far the price action is good, right? We also had some nice volume coming in right here. Volume right now is around $5 billion. Most importantly, the volume was quite high when we actually had the reclaim, the breakout. Now I kind of wanted to see, no, okay, ROUSD market cap is still the same, but no, this is good. And yesterday, to do a brief recap of my video, what I said when the prices were down here is that I did think it was most likely that we were going to be able to reclaim that level at 2.08 and 2.06, even though it was very reliant on the fundamentals, of course. I mean, the fundamentals and the de-escalation so far that we have seen in the Middle East has pushed XRP above 2.07, which was the most important level right here. And that has made sure that that the structure right now actually looks quite healthy again, except for those imbalances. But like I said, we'll get to that later. But I also said yesterday, you know, I'm not going to buy XRP. I bought Bitcoin. I'm not going to buy XRP because of the risk to drop down lower if we see an escalation in the Middle East. So that's what I said exactly. But I did say that I thought it was most likely that we were going to get that retest. It just wasn't worth it to trade. So now, I mean, should you buy XRP right now? In my opinion, the answer is still no. We're quite, I wouldn't necessarily call us over leveraged. I mean, if you take a look at the open interest right here, you can see it's actually pretty decent here. And yes, we did get some long orders coming in, but in no shape or form is it too over leveraged like it was right here, the 16th of June last week. So last week, Monday. But no, I mean, this looks quite good. This looks quite constructive. Obviously, XRP is still, you know, dependent on the fundamentals, right? So if we actually do see some sort of an escalation again today, and if oil prices recover and start to rally up again for whatever reason, like then there is still a chance that XRP is going to break down again. That's always the case. But as it stands right now, we've had a high volume reclaim back into the range. The price action after that has been very constructive as well. There is, like I said, a lot of volume, and you can see that right here as well. Now we're at a major resistance level with the 30-day, 90-day, and rolling VWAPs, and then also the 200 EMA. And because of those imbalances and also some other reasons, which I don't think we need to get into too much right now, I do think it's most likely that we'll see somewhat of a pullback from the current area around 2.18, 2.2. And that we're not going to be able to get to the value area high at 2.26 immediately. I think it's a possibility, of course, but I think it's more likely that we will pull back first, fill some of those imbalances. I don't think we'll fill all of them, but fill some of those imbalances and then continue rallying up to the value area high right here, as long as the fundamentals stay relatively good. And then today we have, you know, in for the future already, talking about a potential breakout above 2.27, 2.28 for a move into 2.42. Do I think that's a possibility? Yes. Do I think it's most likely at this point of time? No. But with the right fundamentals, so for example, if it becomes more likely that we're going to get a rate cut in July, then a breakout becomes a possibility. But that is pure speculation. For now, I would say something like this is most likely. And that's all I have to say. So if you do have any questions, make sure to join the Telegram or the Discord server and ask me in there. I'm always available in there. So hopefully I'll see you there. But for now, thank you for watching. That's it. Have a great day and bye.